Hi Sagittarians, welcome to your November 2020 reading. We are rapidly approaching your season, correct? Yeah, getting into Sagittarian season. In this reading, we're going to take a look at your heart, your mind, your body. We'll look at the past, the present, and the future, and we will pull a few cards of advice or guidance for you as we move through November. I'm just going to shuffle for a bit. So today is November 5th. It is 2 days after the election, and we still don't have results back. I woke up this morning really early, and I thought for sure we'd have results. And so I checked my phone while I was still lying in bed, and no, we don't have results. So not all of the counts have come in yet. I don't know about you, but yesterday I was feeling way out of whack energetically, and so was my son. We were both really fatigued, and I was feeling very emotional, very high anxiety, also deeply sad, and just really having a hard time focusing. I think definitely I was picking up on the collective energy and feeling it in my body, and same thing with my son. It was sort of inexplicable. You know, it was like we felt sick, but not sick. So we both took these really long Epsom salt baths and just tried to take it easy throughout the day. And then I went to bed early and woke up and had a really good night's sleep. So I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go for you. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that because I don't know if you all were feeling that too, but it was really strong over here for us. And I know that a lot of us are feeling the effects of waiting for the election results, and feeling the effects of just all of the collective trauma that we've experienced this whole year, where it comes to a lot of different issues. So yes, I'm sending you really beautiful, positive, clear, strong, loving vibes. All right, so let's get into this. If this reading resonates, please hit the like button, share this reading with others, comment if you can. All of that helps to elevate my work, helps me to keep doing this, and helps other people to see these videos. So I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Let's go. That's a pretty good shuffle, don't you think? So splitting the deck 3 ways. Sagittarius, November 2020. In the position of your heart, we have the Magician. Oh, this is beautiful. This is a beautiful start. Really feeling like you have the tools and the energy and the resources available to bring something into fruition, to make something happen. It's a harnessing of energy, bringing an energy down to earth, manifesting it into reality. Strong intention backed by will, backed by action. This is great. This is in the position of your heart and also in the position of the present moment. In the position of what you think about it all is the Priestess of Cups. Deep in your feels, strong container around your emotions. And this is a positive container. This is an emotional repression. It's a wise use of your emotional energy. It's using your emotions, backing your intention, backing your action with your emotions, connecting the two, your emotions with your intention. You know that that's what it takes to bring this thing into reality. If you are using visualization, feel what it will feel like when this thing that you're working on is here with you now. Feel the feelings. This is wise use of emotional energy. Combining emotion with your intention, with your visualizations. There may be somebody around you as well you may be thinking about, because this is in the position of your mind. You may be thinking about a person who is providing assistance to you in some way where it comes to your emotions, a therapist, a counselor, somebody who's bringing emotional wisdom to you, emotional knowledge, supporting you in that way. In the position of your foundation, we have the Ace of Swords. This is gorgeous. This is clarity. This is clarity of thought, clarity of communication, a new beginning, a new opportunity where it comes to your identity, some new idea, some new thought that you're having. But it's very clear, it's crystal clear. Look at this diamond body surrounding her, this woman in this yogic pose. Look how sharp and pointed this is. This is clarity, ultimate clarity about something new. That's in the position of your body or your foundation. So this is the foundation of the reading, this sort of clarity that you're cultivating. It's a new opportunity to get clear about something. All right, so in the position of your past, we have the Son of Swords, disconnection from heart. So focused on, so the Son of Swords is all about achievement, right? Conquering. I'm going to conquer this thing that I want. I'm going to get everything that I want. And I'm going to do it through force, and I'm going to do it through will, and I'm going to do it by taking action. And what I see is what I get. And there's a disconnection from your heart, from your emotional, from your heart space, from the emotional plane. We know that the best way to manifest something, to get what it is that you want, is to connect your emotions with your intention and with your action. So it needs to come from the heart. It needs to come from, you need to be connected with your emotions. In order to even, I mean, like, he may be getting what he wants, right? He may be getting what he wants, but does he enjoy it when he gets it? That's the point here. Notice also there's a 5-pointed star, a downward facing 5-pointed star, which indicates devil energy, just like misalignment, evil. I'm not saying you're evil. It's malintent. This is in the past. There may be some sort of correction that's happening here in terms of how you think about how you get what it is that you want, how you think about your goals, your objectives, your accomplishments, your victories, how you think about your approach to manifesting something into your life. So some sort of correction there. In your future, we have the Strength card. Oh, this is beautiful. So we have 2 major arcana cards here in your reading for November 2020. Strength. Again, this speaks of taming your base instincts, really getting control of your emotions so that you can use them to better serve you. Sometimes our emotions get out of control and they start to run the show. And then shit gets fucked up, to put it bluntly. When your emotions are in control or out of control, if they're driving the bus, things can get out of whack real quick. Relationships can get dismantled. You can destroy things really easily. This is wise use of emotional energy as well. Just really taming the beast, right? Taming your base instincts, taming your emotions, and using them, employing them on your behalf. Okay. Let's do a recap here. So in the position of your heart is the Magician, bringing something down to earth, making something real, having the energy that you need to do that, and also doing it in sort of the proper way, right? In an effective way. Effective is a better way to describe that. In the past, there was some sort of disconnection. You got what you want, but you didn't really enjoy it, and that's because you were disconnected from your heart space. You or an energy around you, doesn't have to necessarily be you, but there's this energy of a disconnection from the heart space. How do I get what I want? Like, that's the main focus for the Son of Swords. I just want to get what I want. That's the only thing that's important to me. And really taking it, but feeling disconnect, or a total disconnection from compassion, empathy. Now we're in the space in the present moment of really connecting with how we get what we want, how we manifest this thing that we want into reality in sort of an appropriate way. Wise use of emotional energy. Maybe somebody has come in to help you with reconnecting to your emotions. A therapist, a counselor, a friend who has this Queen of Cups energy, this ability to really be aware of their emotions and to contain them in order to do work in the world, magical work in the world. And then in the future, we see you taming the beast. We see this energy of really learning how to control your emotions to serve you, to serve your goals, to serve your objectives. In the position of your foundation, we just have this clarity. It's a new way of seeing something. It's a new way of thinking. It's a new identity. And it's very clear. It's very pointed. It's very sharp. There's this beautiful diamond body clarity for you in your foundation. I feel like you're learning how to do something in a totally new way. And you're master, like it's master level, right? It is master level. We have the Magician. That's a major arcana card. It's like really learning how to do something expertly. Okay. All right. This is great. So Sagittarius, let's clarify some things. Who is this Priestess of Cups? What is this Priestess of Cups energy and what you think about it all? Where your mind is at. Either you're thinking about this person, somebody's coming in or is around you in your house, in the context. Whoa. Or this is the energy you're embodying. Ooh, Queen of Swords, making a decision. Really very concise, cutting something out. Justice, legal matters, options, confusion, doubt, uncertainty. This is emotional uncertainty. This is emotional confusion. I do feel like somebody's coming in to help you with establishing this clarity that's in your foundation, bringing you the tools that you need or the support that you need to get to this place of emotional clarity. And then we have a new emotional beginning. This is all clarifying the Priestess of Cups in the position of what you think about it all or what you're thinking. Wow. So I do feel like there is some sort of personality that's supporting you with bringing about emotional clarity, cutting out the confusion so that you can embark upon a new emotional beginning, a new way of thinking about yourself, a new way of thinking in general about life. Wow, that's cool. All right. What is this thing that you're attempting to manifest? I know so far this reading has been a lot about the approach that you're taking or the energies of manifestation, and it's sort of, we have these polar opposites, the Son of Swords, which is getting what you want but feeling disconnected from it at the same time, and then the Magician, which is having the tools and the energy and the resources you need to harness this power to bring this thing into reality. And it's like it's innate and it's native and it's natural and it's appropriate. So what is this thing that you're attempting to manifest here in November 2020? Sagittarius. Having the strength, taming some sort of base instinct that has really been running the show for you. Really been driving the bus and not to your best benefit, not to your highest good. So finally getting in control of that. The Empress popped up. We have 3 major arcanas here in this reading now. No, 4, because with the Fool. I love this. I love this for you. All right. So we have the Empress, clarifying strength. This is the card we're clarifying here. No, sorry. The question we asked was, what is this thing you're manifesting? We have the Empress. We have the 6 of Swords. And we have the Fool. Moving away from something, moving out of turbulent waters into calmer waters, moving away from a situation that was just over. It no longer served you. You had to let it go. Maybe it's this thing moving away from this way of doing something that is not working for you, stepping into this. This is really, for me, this card is about stepping into your power, your quintessential energy, and radiating that to others. There's a sense of abundance, fertility. This is the divine feminine energy, a sense of healing and community, stepping into your power, your Empress energy. And then we have a new beginning, carefree, new beginning, new opportunity. And this card is really saying, hey, whatever this thing is that you're manifesting, you are manifesting a new beginning. You're moving away from something, you're bringing in a new beginning. And whatever this thing is, you need to approach it with an open heart, right? Just like this Fool, with this sort of carefree energy. I always think of the Fool card as a very wise energy, because it's fundamentally about trust. It's fundamentally about trusting the universe and walking forward in a very open, receptive, approaching something in a very open and receptive way. It's very similar to the Sun card, with all of that yellow and the sun in the corner there. Again, this Empress energy. As you take this approach, this new approach that you're taking towards manifesting whatever it is, this new opportunity, you will be stepping into your quintessential power. You'll be embodying your quintessential self. This is strength. This is personal power. This is spiritual power. That's gorgeous. Sagittarius. November seems like a really big month for you, but very, very positive. Letting go of some way that you've done something that hasn't really worked for you, that hasn't brought you joy, you may have gotten what you wanted. It's almost like when you work at a job that pays really well, you're able to surround yourself with luxurious items, or, just a nice car and, a nice house and nice vacations or what have you, but you're not reaping, you're not sowing any sort of real happiness from it. And so it's like a reassessment of what is it? Why does this not make me happy? Is it my approach? Is it the context? What is it? It's sort of a reassessment and a realignment about what is important to you, what you want in your life, and how you approach going about getting that. Wow. Okay, let's do a guidance card for you in November. As you move through these energies in November, what is another piece of guidance for you? What is it that you need to know about working with these energies in November? Oh, wow, okay. I'm gonna take, okay, let's reshuffle. There's like 4 cards that fell out there. And I don't know which one fell out first, so. Guidance for Sagittarius as they move through Raven. As you move through November. 6 and 1 is 7. Progression. All right, what does Raven have to tell you? Let's read a little bit about it. It's magic. If Raven appears in your spread, you're about to experience a change in consciousness. This may involve walking inside the great mystery on another path at the edge of time. It would portend a signal brought by the Raven that says you have earned the right to see and experience a little more of life's magic. Raven's color is the color of the void. Beautiful. The void. The Fool. Everything is possible. The Fool embodies all life's potential. The void. 0. If Raven appears in your spread, you're about to experience... Oh, sorry. I already read that. Let me move on in the next paragraph. In native teachings, the color black means many things, but it does not mean evil. Black can mean the seeking of answers, the void, or the road of the spiritual or non-physical. The blue-black of Raven contains an iridescence that speaks of the magic of darkness and a changeability of form and shape that brings an awakening in the process. Raven is the guardian of ceremonial magic and in absentia healing. I guess that means in absence, a healing in absence, like Reiki from a distance maybe. In any healing circle, Raven is present. Raven guides the magic of healing and the change of consciousness that will bring about a new reality and dispel dis-ease or illness. Raven brings in the new state of wellness from the void of great mystery and the field of plenty. If you've chosen Raven, magic is in the air. Do not try to figure it out. You cannot. It's in the power of the unknown at work, and something special is about to happen. The deeper mystery, however, is how you will respond to the sparkling synchronicity of this alchemical moment. And hasn't that been exactly what we've been talking about this whole reading? Your approach, your response, how you've been doing things, doing it differently, really analyzing your approach. Will you recognize it and use it to further enhance your growth? Can you accept it as a great gift from the Great Spirit? Or will you limit the power of the great mystery by explaining it away? Remember, this magic moment came from the void of darkness, and the challenge is to bring it to light. In doing so, you will have honored the magician within. Oh, shit. Oh, yes. The magician within. This is in the position of your heart. Oh my God, that's so beautiful. That's why I love these cards. These medicine cards, they wrap everything up in such a beautiful way. They just like distill the whole reading into like this powerful, potent moment or meaning. It's beautiful. Okay, Sagittarius, whatever you got going on here, you are on the right path to developing the approach that it will take to manifest this thing into reality, stepping into your own power. Be open, be receptive, trust the universe. All potential, all potential lies here for you in the future. Taming some sort of base instinct, some emotional, taming your emotions. You have some sort of support from someone outside of you, or an energy is coming in to support you with bringing about clarity in your life, bringing about this clarity that is in the position of your foundation, this mental clarity, a new way of thinking about your identity, a new way of thinking about yourself, just a new way of thinking about life in general. We have two aces, a new way of thinking, a new identity, and a new emotional beginning. This could be a new love. This is often seen as the self-love card, a new way of thinking about your emotions, about yourself. It's really gorgeous. If this resonates with you, please hit the like button. Consider subscribing to my channel. Leave a comment below. I'd love to know more about your situation in November. And, oh, if you'd like a personal reading, there's a link below. All right, take good care, Sagittarians. Have a great November.